The Court then examines Kenya's argument that other conduct of the parties between 1979 and 2014, in particular their practice concerning naval patrols, fisheries, marine scientific research, and oil concessions, confirms Somalia's acceptance of a maritime boundary at the parallel latitude. The Court recalls that in the context of a maritime delimitation dispute, as for territorial disputes, the date on which the dispute crystallized is of significance. Acts occurring after such date are in principle irrelevant to the determination of a maritime boundary and cannot be taken into account, having been carried out by a state which, already having claims to assert an illegal dispute, could have taken those actions strictly with the aim of buttressing those claims. The Court recalls that the MOU concluded by the parties in 2009 and Kenya's 2009 submission to the CLCS indicate that a maritime dispute existed between them as of 2009. Somalia has not provided the Court with sufficient evidence to conclude that the dispute emerged before 2009. Accordingly, the Court considers that the parties' activities after 2009 cannot be taken into account for the purpose of determining the maritime boundary. The Court begins by considering the evidence of naval patrols. Maps depicting and logs recording Kenya's naval patrols and interceptions in the territorial sea show that some law enforcement activities were conducted by Kenya north of the equidistance line claimed by Somalia. Occasionally, however, there were also conducted north of the parallel latitude that it claims as the maritime boundary. Kenya's naval patrols and interceptions were thus not necessarily consistent with its maritime boundary claim. Moreover, one of the maps submitted by Kenya is marked secret, and the remaining evidence does not establish that Somalia had knowledge of these activities. For the reason